Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Mama Moines, and today I am recording from my bedroom. I live alone, but my house is chaotic right now. There's a lot going on downstairs. So I wanted to get this video out because you guys, you need to do this. Have to do this. Today, I'm going to title this The Gift of Divorce. I know it sounds like a total oxymoron, but I remember going through my second divorce, and most of you know that if you're new to my channel, I've been divorced twice. I know, not a proud, but shit happens. So I've been divorced twice. My second divorce is the one that really knocked me on my ass. My first divorce was I divorced the father of all three of my children. But when I was going through therapy in my second divorce, my therapist said to me, I was really struggling. Ugh, it was a struggle. And that's why I want to switch it up. I don't want to talk about narcissistic abuse. I don't want to talk about narcissists. I don't want to talk about anything negative. I want to talk about the gift of divorce, to put a different spin on it, to make you realize that although extremely hard in the beginning, like soul crushing, gut wrenching, next to death, divorce is like the second next most traumatic experience that someone can go through in their lifetime. And so, and it is true. It is true. However, there are also some positive things that really did come out of my divorces. And that's what I want to talk about today. My therapist told me, write yourself a goodbye letter. Goodbye to the life you thought you had, the life you wanted, the family you envisioned, all of the stuff that you have to say goodbye to, the home, the cars, the vacation properties, the Rolexes, the designer clothes, goodbye to all of it, and then concentrate on the hello letter. And so I wrote my goodbye letter the night that I saw my ex. We were still living together, but going through a divorce with his new love interest. And that's when I wrote my goodbye letter. Ooh, gut wrenching, gut wrenching, like sobbing on the bathroom floor as I was writing it. And then I woke up in the morning with a new perspective and I wrote my hello letter. And you guys, my hello letter, which is actually in my book, I'm going to read it to you. Because what I love about my hello letter, 8 years later, everything that I wrote in that hello letter, like 8 years ago, like what I wanted, how I envisioned my life and what I wanted, most of it has come to fruition. And it's going to be really cool when you go back a year, 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the road and you read that hello letter, that hello to your new life, hello to the new me, how much of what you wanted or what you envisioned your life to be, to see if it actually has come true. And so not everything is doom and gloom. I'm not, I always say, I'm not candy coating it. It sucks. It's hard, fucking hard to go through a divorce, financially, emotionally, mentally. I was exhausted beyond, in every way possible. Cry myself to sleep so many nights. And it was really, really difficult. But when I set out on that journey to rebuild my life, rebuild my kick-ass life, that's when I started to see lots of changes in me and everything was sort of starting to transition. And when I wrote my hello letter, although I wasn't there yet, it was where I wanted to go and where I wanted to be. Okay, so I'm going to read it to you. I'm like, honestly, you guys should do this. At first, I thought it was just psychobabble, like, therapist, write a hello letter. I'm like, yeah, whatever. What's that going to do? Do it. Okay, hello. So I actually wrote, this book is broken up into two parts, the old me and the new me. And this is, the old me was a very different version than the new me. And so this says, hello to the new me. Hello to freedom. Hello to stability, safety, serenity. Hello to living life on my own terms. Hello to doing what I want, when I want, with whomever I want. You know how sometimes they just don't like some of your friends and so you stop hanging out with them? Yeah. Hello to hanging out with whoever I want. Hello to never, ever having to walk on eggshells again. Hello to embracing life and all the infinite possibilities that it has to offer. Hello to never having to look at life like a battle. Hello to my new tattoo that I always wanted, but I knew you would absolutely hate. I have that tattoo. It's on my wrist. I'm holding my microphone or I would show you. I have my new tattoo. Um, Hello to tranquility and a happy, peaceful home. Hello to my new puppy. I have a puppy. Well, he's 8 years old now. His name is Hudson. Love him. I also have, oh, you can't see him. Oh, yes, you can. See right there in the corner? I have a kitten that I'm obsessed with, and I was never allowed to have a kitten or a cat because he was allergic. I have him and I love him. I'm obsessed with him. So hello to my new puppy. Hello to pursuing all of my dreams. You know, sometimes you put your dreams on the back burner. No. Fuck that. Nope. Hello to following my heart's desires and embracing everything that I hold really dear to me. Hello to feeling like I am enough. I'm enough. Hello to pursuing my passion. Hello to running my own business. I actually started 3 businesses. Staging. And then I start, which I still do today. I love it. It's my passion. And then I started also co-found a training facility, athletic training facility, which I just sold my shares to 2 years ago. To my business partner. And then I've also helped my daughter start her own grooming salon for dogs. So, yeah, I never thought I'd be a business owner. 3 businesses. Okay, hang on. Where am I? Hello to fun. Hello to pursuing my passion. Hello to running my own business. Hello to finding my true soulmate. Well, that hasn't happened yet. I'm holding out for that one. I'm sure he'll come along when the time is right. Hello to making my own decisions. Hello to decorating my home the way I want it decorated. I know it's so stupid. It's such a like a stupid, insignificant thing, decorating your house, but I finally have the ability to just pick and choose what I want and have it the way I want it and exactly how I want it and feeling like it's home. It sounds so crazy. It's so ridiculous, but hello to having the home that I've always wanted. Hello to never having to answer to anyone, and hello to never having to ask for permission. Hello to living a positive life. Hello to living alone, but finally not feeling lonely. There's nothing worse than actually living with someone and feeling lonely. Now I live alone and I'm never lonely. Hello to offering my children and anyone else who steps foot in my home a safe, peaceful, loving environment, never again having to worry that it could all just blow up at a moment's notice. Hello to always loving me first, putting me first. Hello to my new beginning. Hello to my new life. So, as you can see, a lot of that has come to fruition. And it's really cool because when I wrote my book and then I didn't really, it's like my videos, I make them and then I don't ever really look at them again. And so I wrote my book. It was a journal that sort of transitioned into a book. I never really read it again. Like I wrote it, never read it again. And then it wasn't until a few months ago that I pulled it out to reference something, because sometimes I do pull it out because it's like a self-help manual. It's full of rebuilding a kick-ass life tips and then life lessons. And sometimes I pull it out just to sort of remind myself of how far I've come, you know, where I was and where I am now. And I read that letter and I was like, wow, I never really hadn't really thought about it, but I got my tattoo, I got my puppy, I got my cat, I started my business, I have my home exactly as I want it. It's peaceful, it's loving, it's serenity, it's everything that I was saying hello to in my new life. Pretty much all of it, except for the soulmate. Haven't got that part yet. I have It's happened. And so I want you to do the same. Write yourself a letter, a hello letter, hello to you, hello to your new life. Even if you're not, listen, even if you're not going through a breakup or a divorce and you're just in a state where you're just feeling stuck or you're feeling hopeless, helpless, defeated, write out how you would like to envision your life if you could. How do you see it? And then refer back to it in a year or two. And maybe one thing has come to fruition. Maybe nothing has, but you're on that road of rediscovery and on that road of self-improvement. I would really recommend you do that. Anyway, that's all I wanted to do today. I just wanted to remind you that the divorce doesn't all have to be all bad. For me, divorce was a way for me to rediscover myself, start that journey of becoming the best version of myself, regaining my voice, regaining my independence, and just really going back to a simpler life, more simplistic, and a life that I truly like. I wake up in the morning and it's like, oh, it's peaceful, and I never have to worry that it's going to just blow up. I never have to worry about what I'm coming home to, the mood that I'm coming home to. It's just always stable. There's just stability and serenity. So write yourself your goodbye letter, goodbye to everything, and then let it go. And then write yourself your hello letter and then refer back to it. And it helps put your mind sort of in a different perspective. That is the gift of divorce, rediscovering who you are and just finding yourself again. That's what it was for me. Anyway, thanks, you guys. Follow me on Instagram, Mama Moines, because I do a lot of it's sort of my daily life, as I said, on the journey to rebuild the kick-ass life that I've talked about before. If you're new to my channel, my kick-ass life is all about the mindset, not so much, the stuff, because the stuff is what I had and gave it all up. Like I mentioned, the, vacation properties, luxury cars, blah, blah, blah. It's all about the mindset. It's all about how you view life. So follow me on Instagram at Mama Moines. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. I really want to build this community and help you guys to feel inspired, motivated, encouraged, empowered. And and I will see you again tomorrow on Rebuilding at Kick-Ass Life with Mama Moines. And tomorrow, I think what I really want to talk about is hyper independence. Now that I've talked about, setting out to on your new life, be careful that you don't become hyper independent. And I'll let you know what the signs of that is, because that does come about from being stuck in not stuck, but being like having gone through some trauma. You become hyper independent. I can do it myself. I don't need you. I don't need anybody, that kind of thing. And then you close yourself off. So next video will be hyper independence, and join me then when we look at that. Okay, bye guys. Have a great night. Okay, off, Emily.